The new Superman movie is coming out really soon at the time of this recording. I thought I'd use it as an opportunity to talk about what I feel is a very underrated Superman moment. We see him having to deal with something as human as potential self-harm. The scene I'm going to be talking about happens in a comic book called Superman Grounded, which is covered by Action Comics 701 to 714. The scene starts off with police officers and firefighters looking up, and we can already tell what the situation is. They're either trying to save or calm down a potential jumper. Superman shows up to the scene and is quickly filled in as to what's happening. One of the officers even asks if he can just go up there and bring her down for them. Superman responds, no, but he will talk to her. The moment the potential jumper sees him, she is in complete distress. She assumes that he's just going to grab her and bring her down by force, because he can, and she can't stop him. Now Superman promises not to do anything against her will, and assures her that he just wants to talk. We learn that her name is Felicity Rose, and she's recently lost her mother, lost her job, she's lost everything. She continues to tell him that after high school, she and everyone around her was led to believe that they would go on to do great things, even change or save the world in some capacity. It's not fair, she exclaims. And Superman agrees, because she's right, it isn't fair. But he continues on to explain that the things that happen in life also aren't unfair. It just is. Now Felicity isn't really happy with this answer, so she asks him, can they just not talk about this right now? She's been crying all day, her head hurts, and right now she just wants to rest. So Superman says, okay, and that he'll be here waiting when she's ready. And that's what he does. He waits and waits and waits until finally Felicity says she doesn't really know what to do anymore. So he tells her that he once had a friend who was terminally ill, and during her last days felt nothing but agony. So then one day she made the decision to take her own life, because she knew without question there was not going to be another happy day for her. Now, Superman didn't agree with her choice, but he understood. So now he tells Felicity that if she does make the decision to jump, then he'll keep his promise and he won't stop her. But if there is a small chance, even the slightest, that she believes that there is another happy day out there for her, then take his hand. It takes her a while, but when she finally gets up, she takes that step forward to making a choice. Afterwards, we see the police officer from earlier again, and he asks, was he really going to let her fall? Superman stares at him for a moment before finally answering, "Good night, officer," and walks away.